Retirement's the plans. A couple people asked me if the bar was on sale. I told them no. The bar's, yeah, it's for sale, but it ain't on sale. This ain't no 50% off deal. This isn't that. This is and like I said, I'm about to be 65, and in 3 years she'll be 65. And it's old, we're tired. Her, she's put 32 years. She's been here since '94 with Ed. And we don't want to see it fail. Something big is going on in East Palatka with our county here, from South Putnam all the way up. There's a lot of growth here. And, something big's getting ready to happen, and we still want to be part of it, but it used to be rough.
McLaughlin's back in the day.
McLaughlin's, yeah, I forgot that one. And the Jumping Bullfrog and the Shady Rest, and yeah. But I moved back here in '90, and Ed had bought it in '87. And I thought when we bought it in '02, I was scared. It's you know what I mean? There's a lot to do with the barn, a lot of things, a lot of liability. There's a lot going on. And she calmed me down. She said, look, I've been here with Ed for 8 years. We can do it. We can make it work. And he had it for 15 years. I thought that was an eternity. And then my first year was with him doing maintenance and learning the plumbing and where the wires are and what the, you know, this and that and maintenance. And I said, okay. And I couldn't have done it without her. You know, the guys messed things up in my eye, and my wife kept me in line. We had our ups and downs and tough times, and it's not a one-man operation owning a bar. You cannot, one person can't do it.
We welcome bikers, but it's not a biker bar. We have been known as a biker bar ever since I've been here, and that's why we don't get some of the customers in that we'd like to get in. But when somebody walks in, they're like, oh, this is not what we thought it was once they walk through the doors. So if we could get more people to come through the doors and give us a try for the first time, they'll come back.
When we had the pandemic, the COVID, we went non-smoking because the restaurant had to operate at 50%. You couldn't, for your occupancy and stuff, so.
It had to operate at less than 10%.
It was scary at first being a smoking biker bar, but the crew, we let them all work. Bleach, clean, scrub, change walls, take all the dollar bills. They were all, everything, the old posters, everything smelled. When it's a smoking bar, but all that money went to the ARC. We took it over to the ARC and donated all the dollars in a bag. Everywhere, just like in the Keys. There's a couple
$3,200 we donated to the ARC.
To the ARC, when we took them all down. And they were crispy, you couldn't even bend some of them. They were. But when you walked in, it was, and we were nervous because we've always been, we don't smoke, but, you know.
Change is hard, so we were afraid we might lose a lot of business, but we haven't. They still come in, they're used to smoking outside everywhere else, and we have gained business. We've got people coming in now since we're not smoking.
Because we're not smoking.
Even, you know, to-go box, you don't think about it, but that smell of smoke sticks to everything. At to-go boxes, we'd have a lady across the street. They would order a salad, and she stopped ordering because the to-go boxes smelled like smoke. We'd like to see somebody keep it running the way it is. We live a block away, so we don't want some big wig coming in here turning it into a gas station or something like that. We'd like to keep it the way it is. I've got 23 years owning, 32 years working here. I got a lot of sweat equity in here, and I'd like to see it keep going.
I don't have 32 in it, but from Ferraris and Bronco Billies and Moccasin Creek and Holiday Inn and ABC, yeah, I got time here too. And you can't make everybody happy all the time. And
would you do it again?
Oh, yes, I would. I mean, this has been my life. I've been in this atmosphere forever.
So why? Why would you do it again?
Well, it's rewarding, I guess. Your hard work is paying off. It is frustrating a lot. I get aggravated easily here because it's monotonous. You say the same thing over and over again, and it's still not getting done, and it's like, okay, I'll just do it myself kind of an attitude, and it shouldn't be, but.
The only routine I can think of is the auto industry with Ford. You put transmissions in every day. You put doors in it. Every day here, you have a routine that you have to, you know what I mean? And then you add things to it each time. But the guy does transmissions every day. That's what he does. He does rear ends. That's what he does. So you got it, our cooks. Let's get the repetition, get the sequence down. I know she wants to keep going.
We do full breakfast on Saturday and Sunday from, you know, eggs, grits, hash browns, omelets.
Pancakes, omelets, salads.
Yeah, full breakfast.
Chef salads. We do a lot. And The menus come
Wings
along.
are our biggest seller.
Wings.
Our wings are fresh, never frozen, and we have 11 different flavors, I believe, and that's our biggest seller. Our burgers, we've been selling the same burgers for 33 years that I know of, and everybody comes back for the burgers. The biker community, we have Bike Week, Biketoberfest, that we draw all the bikers in. So at that time, we are a, quote, biker bar. But they come for the shirts. We have new shirts every Bike Week, Biketoberfest, and the
New
anniversary.
designs, yeah.
New designs for those 3 events.
We have our regular, our old Ed Davis rope design on some of them. We still get those.
No, for the majority, the bikers are a great group of people. They're always working for charities, riding for the cause, whether it's somebody with breast cancer or Toys for Tots. They're always there to help.
You can't take your anger and your stuff from here home. We wouldn't still be together. You got to separate it a little bit. We rotate our time in, and it's not a bad business.
This is a place too where a single female can come in and feel comfortable. Doesn't have to worry about somebody bothering them. And if somebody were to approach them and they didn't want to be bothered, our bartenders look out for our customers. So.
And they've been around the block here too, so they've been here for a long time.
We have the Satsuma housewives that come in once a week.
So who are they?
Yeah, this is the guy.
It's a group of ladies in Satsuma that get together and come up here. That's the group I was talking about that bring the granddaughter in as well. There's 4 generations of women that come in here.
When I moved here, they said, "Don't go there. The bikers are still killing you." Don't. It's the best place of all of them that I've been to. The Cheyenne, not as many fights, and the bikers are great. They do benefits for everybody. It's not the same old Cheyenne. And, if you haven't been, come in one day. See for yourself. That's all I can say.